Welcome back to episode 13 here on the 3x show from the Egypt account. It is now day 49 and so we have a bit of exciting episodes, at least today. On the account itself today, we got one new village. We achieved this today from, just a guy that's more or less inactive. If we take a look here, the server is a bit slow again today. Um, Achieved one village here from Pikeman, and yeah, pretty nice village. It had like all fields 9 and yeah, decent infrastructure. And then we are achieving another one now from a teammate that achieved this village yesterday from Pikeman as well. So he's down to like 2 villages and got railed pretty hard. Oh yeah, I actually tried to achieve this yesterday, but yeah, didn't destroy residents here, so that was kind of bummy. Um, got some troops and numbers here that's kind of weird, but I'll show that here in a bit. Before that, I have some reports I would like to show. Um, First here, we had an incoming orb on us yesterday, actually a few. So that's what we're gonna look at first here. The first report is got a lucky camel getting hit by one of these guys in the Iron Alliance, losing a off village here. And he also said there was like 15k more steppers that was not home. So yeah, lost his hammer, and for some reason he also had another hammer stored in here, which was kind of stupid. But yeah, one hammer village getting achieved here. And some more villages getting achieved by the Timberlands as well. Maybe lost like 5 diff towns or something. This was another one of them. And then for the big reports here from the last day, obviously have the large orb here from the A Alliance and their teammates. We knew they were going to train at WWK, one of them, because they sent so many waves at all of them, maybe like 80 or more. So we placed 2 million diff around that in all the BVKs, and this was the real target, which we managed to actually make it past. And as you can see, the village is still standing somehow. But this was the first wave of, there's still like 15 hammers. I'm not sure how correct that is, but the first hammer here, dark card, really nice hammer, 6k rams taking down the wall. And if we take a look at the diff here, what's that? Did I move it? Here. Yeah. The diff here from the first hit, as you can see, there was a lot of diff in here. We only managed to get 1.7, actually one of the lower diff amounts in the VVKs, but it turned out to be fine. 1.7 million, we got almost 300k slaves, 820k ash wardens, 270k Enor guards, and then we got 10k chariots and 200k phalanx. And the main defenders here were 3 players, one of them was us, and 2 other Egypt players, and then I know this kind of looked like some perm death or something with a hero. But yeah, here we had 150k ash wardens of these and 72k Enor guards, so yeah, almost half of these, and obviously a hero. We kind of split our diff a bit because also need some more diff in the other VVKs. So we had a decent amount of troops here, maybe like half of our troops. And there's obviously a lot of other hammers after this, so we're just gonna show them quickly here. Got the last call hitting after this one. Should probably hit first since it was bigger. I don't have the diff reports from these, just the first one. Really nice hammer, 14k rams, killing a lot of diff here as well for sure. Then we got some random follow-up hammer here that was just meant to remove the village. Yeah, Roman hammer a bit smaller, still pretty decent though. Got this guy, Titan hammer a bit smaller again. This even smaller, probably just send some katas afterwards I guess. Then we got Westlife hitting with another one, and just some katas. We got this random one from Goat, just here to kill some diff. Got this guy, Ilmo Shakheb, pretty decent hammer again. Yeah, still don't have the diff. Got Butterfly with another big hammer and not a lot of rams, probably a Turk. Then we got Berserk with another pretty decent hammer, 4k rams, also walled that, which is nice. And then this was the last hammer that actually made any diff. They almost walled this hammer, pretty decent, 80k mercs, 27k TTs. Not a lot of siege though, but this hammer managed to kill all the remaining diff, including our troops and hero. And after this, somehow didn't manage to achieve it. I believe we rolled 6 of the first chiefs and they only sent 9. So at this point, loyalty was down to like 70. It was 125 obviously, with large party. And yeah, they only had 3 chief left, so got it down to that. And they only got it down to 100 pop, so they failed on zeroing it and chiefing it, and lost a shitload of hammers, really big ones. So really nice for us. Take a look at Elrata's hammer here. If we go to their account and we go to her ram if attack, well, they actually already got up to 1000 pop. Show no, but I got this down to 100 pop. I believe they also changed capital to this afterwards because there was more incoming attacks in like 1 hour after. Turned out it was fake, but rather safe than sorry. And then yeah, obviously built it back up. They had storage until just hours ago, and then they switched back to capital. And I assume they started building that up again. I saw they got a boost earlier, probably for capital and boosting up the hammer village again. This also meant that we have to feed some of the troops in the died since they lost their capital, which was fine. But yeah, all in all, we managed to wall a lot of hammers and yeah, only lost some diff, but that's fine. Then we got some random reports here as well. This guy's using a wicked baboon, kind of random stuff here. Actually, the tournament square 20, that must suck. Another here from Vinny, hitting Queen Dance, another random hammer. Got this guy deleted right afterwards. She sent this one at Sky Monkey, just some horses, and from another village as well, just one beats. And then yeah, the daily scouts dying. Take your scouts here on veterans, getting killed. And so yeah, we lost a lot of troops, which mean we kinda just convert to full slave now, which is yeah pretty fine to do at this point in the server. It's gonna load here, then I can show you. Okay, it's always really slow here at 3 AM. It's kind of weird. But yeah, just going all in slaves here now with, I believe it was 17 villages. Also have to start on these 2 here. So yeah, I'm gonna have 19 villages if I didn't miscount. Parties going for the moment, also the double chief here. And yeah, obviously got a lot of hospital bills here. I'm gonna finish these chariots here in, yeah, just after this recording, I guess. And then just to heal these Endor guards, which is like that's 25k or something like that. It's like 25 million res, since it's 1000 each. So that's gonna take some time. At least steps are really easy to queue for a long time. So we can do this on the side, and when they're done, I'm not sure if you're gonna heal the Ash ones here, maybe. But yeah, otherwise you're just gonna start on the horses again with the staves, and then we're just gonna push that. And the troop count here is obviously a bit crippled now since we lost Ash ones in these towns here, or these towns, and all these Enhar guards here. But yeah, the troop count now is looking like this: 151k slaves, 114k Ash Wardens, Enhar guards here just 3.5k. This is mainly just from hospitals, and chariots here, 6k, still looking pretty good. Don't think we defended with the chariots and the hammer much. Maybe a bit of them, I'm not really sure. But yeah, you can see the stave here starting to pump up here, and I think we do like 60-70k a day now without these 2 villages. So definitely want to start on some more towns here, and yeah, it's really easy to queue, as you can see here. 10-hour queues on all of them. Anything else to show? Yeah, we're about to achieve this town. Otherwise, probably just some diff here. Not diff, that's. Top 10, obviously got a lot of diff points last night. And yeah, the main defenders were us 3 here. We got Pimp Unicorn, Semi-Automatics, and our account here. And then also was the Gall account. I'm not sure who that was. But yeah, look at Defender here. We got basically all our points here. And then we got Pimp Unicorn and Semi-Automatic here getting a lot of points. It was probably LFF who defended that. And the Alliance here, top 10. As you can see, we got a shitload of diff points since yesterday. Was mainly just our alliance here strong defending, so we got over 2 million diff points here, I believe. And then we also got the A alliance together with our alliance and Tim as well. I'm not sure if BC attacked, but yeah, they got a lot of off points here, of course. Yeah, that's pretty fine. Now we can focus on slaves, which is also really good for late game, so that is fine. Here, 28 and 94. Deff obviously fell a huge here. I think we were 40 yesterday and 3 alliance, something like that. So now down to 169. I think we were like 400 earlier today. So yeah, not a lot of people is actually building a serious amount of Deff. He has 71 and 83. But yeah, that was just the update for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 50 on the server and time for another update again here. So today we got one new village, which I also kind of showed yesterday since Chief was on the way. But we chiefed this village from a teammate who chiefed it from another guy earlier. And we already got all fields 10 here and just slowly simming some infrastructure here. And when that's done, probably just gonna make some slaves here or route it to one of the other villages. I mean, otherwise in the account, nothing really new here. Got all the queues going. We got some auto routes to all the villages, which means we just have to go to the village and queue one out of barracks every hour. Otherwise, yeah, healed a bit more in hospital here, not too much though. As you can see, there's still a lot of Enor guards here that we want to heal. So, I mean, that's gonna take some time here. There's still like, what is that, 16 million res just to heal these. Yeah, otherwise, the troop numbers. Just mainly more slaves since yesterday. We got 217k now, which is yeah like 60k more than yesterday. Yeah, Ashward's nothing new here, 140k, 114k. Enor here getting a bit up with the healing, 7500, and still the same charity here with 48k. I mean that's basically it. Doing some more parties now because we got an incoming op here, or actually 2 incoming ops. If this overview wanna load, the server is always slow here at 2 to 4 AM. It's really weird. Yeah, that's some random stuff. But yeah, on some of the dev towns here we got 6 or 4 waves, as you can see here. Then on capital we got yeah the 2 alliances hitting us, which is the Tim Alliance at 4, I believe, and then we got the BC Alliance hitting at 5. I'm not sure why they're not talking together. It's pretty weird that they both said either fakes or reals on our capital. If you take a look at this, 72 waves, we got like the first hour here is all from the Tim Alliance, down to yeah here, and then it's the BC Alliance. Take a look at that here. See the BC Alliance, and just yeah goes all the way down here. So yeah, could lose some dev towns, could also reveal on capital. We are placing all our own dev in here, which is, how much is that, like 400k dev or something. And then we're getting some reinforcements as well, and hope that's gonna be enough. But yeah, a lot of incomings, hopefully all fake, otherwise I will be kinda sad. But yeah, we got some reports here, we got some reports from the orb we did yesterday, and some other random stuff here. But the first one here is one of the Suk players hitting Myrmidons, one of the Hammer villages, getting walled here by this, almost bringing 100k dev, and for some reason they didn't move the Hammer, which is kinda troll, but not a big loss here. Yeah, otherwise just a medium-sized Hammer getting walled there. And then we got a few reports here from the orb during the night. There's not too many because we didn't really meet any dev besides from a few targets. But this was one of the targets, and you can see Queen Dance here come in with a nice hammer. Sadly, they didn't get to recall all the rams here in time, so they didn't send like the 4k rams they actually had, which ended up costing us this village, or not costing us, I don't know how I should say that. We did manage to zero this, which was really close. But yeah, the first wave here only took the wall down to 19, which kinda cucked us. See the def here, only 200k def, which is not a lot. And after this, we had this hammer from Not a Chicken. And as you can see here, they only survived with 3k def, which definitely would have died if the wall actually went down here and they did some more damage with wall down, of course. So we didn't manage to save this capital, which we wanted to. And then one of the other capitals here was hit, and got bigger snoopers here hitting with a rather small hammer, but yeah, getting through this diff. I mean, what's here? Maybe like 50k on a good day. Yeah, getting this, and we got another target here from this TK player. As you can see, 18, 19 fields getting removed here. I don't think this was the killing wave since Rams did no damage, and yeah, no troop was raided. No or risk was rated, so I'm not sure where that report is. And this is also from the op. We got play 111 hitting Kaboom. Guess this is a Hammer Village. For some reason he left Catacomb or whatever. Some weird stuff here going on. And then we got this scouting from, I think yesterday. Veteran scouted this Hammer home in a Hammer Village with only 10 scouts since he didn't have any, which is really fucking stupid. And then we got mutants chiefing this at the orb at the same time with a really small hammer compared to what this guy is hiding in the village. But I chiefed this for free basically. So yeah, real nice, and one nice orb hammer here gone. And my mutants again here ghosting some off troops at home. Really nice report here. Got 50k clubs, 12k TK, and 6k rams. Yeah, just really nice report from that. And then we want a little hammer here at Pepe Maruda. Just a few Deff in here, but it was really small. 25 katas. And then the last report here, we want a hammer from one of the Italy players on Wicked Bobber. Yeah, getting walled by almost 300k Deff and doing the job. But yeah, in the op, we walled a few of our hammers, but we managed to show a decent amount of capitals and chief some hammer villages, Deff villages. So yeah, that was really nice. Besides that, don't think there's anything real to show you, not until the hits on us here in 2-3 hours. Here 27, 94, here up to 151 and 58 and 82. But yeah, that was it for today. I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 51 on the server and time for an update again here. So to the end of the account, we are still at 29 villages. I mean, besides that, we did some more simming today in all the non-Deff villages, and we just started slaves here in these 3 villages as well. So now we are doing, I believe it's 20 villages with slaves, and still continuing here with the hospitals with the Anwar guards, as you can see here. I think we healed maybe 2k something since yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But they're just keeping these hospital 20s going all the time. And yeah, not sure if we're done tomorrow, but at least a chunk of this will be done. I mean, otherwise today I got a shitload of reports here, both Deff and off reports I can show you. But yeah, let's just take a look here at the troop numbers. Yeah, these are the 3 new villages. See, we just started here. Otherwise, slaves here almost 300k, Ashwarden 114k, Anwar almost 14k, and yeah, 47k Chariot here as well. But I think that's just it for the account. Kinda boring today, no incoming or anything, so we've mainly just been chilling today. But into some of the reports here. First we got the BM Alliance trying to chief some villages here from Baconmen. It's the first one here. This actually landed first before he sent this, as you can see here, like 19 seconds afterwards. So yeah, the hammer landed after that, which was kind of weird. So I got some horses here in time. And then this guy Luigi from the same alliance hit another village of Baconmen, also getting walled here by a little mixed Deff here. And then a few incomings attack here from the Zook alliance. We've got a hammer here from this guy. I don't have the Deff or anything, it's kind of weird they didn't include that. But yeah, this hammer. We got this one from Banana Therapy as well, pretty decent hammer. Got some random stuff here from this Dark player, don't know what that is. And some more incomings here from another Dark member here, Unstoppable, with yeah, pretty decent hammer. Again, no full report, is kind of weird, but looks like they were trying to take some sort of artifact here, I'm not sure what. Zook again here with a little Teutonhammer. And then this was the BC Alliance trying to zero some BVKs. And they managed to zero 2 BVKs, really costly though. And this was one of them, which they managed to get through and zero. As you can see, this was the first hit. We got this. Okay, my headset just died. But yeah, the first hammer here from this the Mambo guy with a really nice hammer, 13k rams, coming in here against, yeah, what's this, 1.5 million Deff, I suppose. That's kind of the base I would replace in BVKs. But yeah, really nice hammer and did the job removing the wall. And next hammer, again, I can't even see the attacker this time, but another nice hammer here, killing a lot of the Deff here. Then we got Hasbulla hitting with a bit smaller hammer, clearing 30% of the remaining Deff. Then we got Temujin coming in hitting as well, killing most of the remaining Deff. And then the last hammer here that actually got through was from Harley Quinn, as you can see, killing the remaining Deff, and they managed to zero the WWK. I'm not sure how big it was, but yeah, it's always worse to zero WWK with up hammers, even though it was really costly for them, and we walled a lot of nice hammers, so yeah. Lost WWK for some hammers, not the best trade though, but yeah, it is what it is. We got what looks like some internal war here in the BBC alliance. One guy sharing another guy's hammer village. Some weird stuff here. I just found it randomly. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. Then we got one of the targets we hit in our orb during the night. We got Evil Army hitting first here with 13k rams, taking the wall down. We got Wicked Baboon with a decent orb hammer as well coming in. I don't have any reports from this, or like diff reports, but I suppose maybe like 1 to 1.5 million diff in here. I believe this was a capital, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got a Rata here hitting as well with a little fun hammer. We got that Life hitting after that. Here we can start to see some of the Deff here. Then we got Mimidons hitting, and now we can see like some full Deff here. And at this point they had, what's this? Maybe like 500k Deff. Then we got Crack Street Boys hitting after that, and almost killing the remaining Deff. And then the last report here from the guy that got through. Biggest Nubis clearing the rest, and then they zeroed, no, not zeroed, achieved this afterwards, I believe. Yeah, and then it wasn't a capital. Yeah, but we can also see some of the troops here that was in queue. Got 5 katas and such. So yeah, I have a village here, not a capital. It might be in the WWK, I'm not sure about that. Another target here from Antilly. I'm not sure if this was a WWK or whatever. But yeah, we got Wicked Deacon hitting first. I'm guessing they just wanted to get rid of the hammer, free up some crops since the hammer afterwards was way bigger. But yeah, 250k Deff in here. And then we got Snapping Thanos hitting after this, chiefing the village. Some sort of hammer village. Yeah, doesn't look like WWK with 70 rams here. But yeah, could have been. Then we got one of the other targets. We after as well, I believe another BVK here. Got Soprano Chick here hitting first, taking the wall down to 12. Then we got Carotania hitting afterwards, removing the wall. Oh, that was the only report I got from that. Kind of weird. And then we got another BVK here that we lost. Sadly, we can't place 1.5 to 2 million diff in all the BVKs. There's simply too many of them to do that. So this was one of the undefended VVKs, and yeah, I mean, you might as well defend with the VVK when you think you're gonna lose it to kill some of the attacking hammer. But yeah, it just looks really bad. He killed them at home. So yeah, I lost 2 VVKs. If this was all the katas, then it wasn't actually the biggest loss. And I hope he had more than this troops. Otherwise, it was kind of wasted to zero this. Not gonna lie. Another target again here, Pepper Hunt's hitting, taking the wall down to level 4 with 3k rams. Got this guy debated hitting this poop guy, level 15 fields in this capital, and they managed to remove that. Maybe a cap hammer or sword in here, I'm not completely sure about that. And then we got 3 hammers here from the last call, which is Pilot and Co. Getting fueled by a lot of techs. So this was the leading hammer, 10k rams, doing a really nice job here. It's a really nice hammer. And the diff in here was like this, a shitload of Enhor guards here, over 800k, and we got some chariots and some, what do they call, marksmen, so probably, what's this, 2 million diff, I guess. So yeah, this is the first hammer, real nice. The next one a bit smaller, but some more rams. Obviously no heroes since he sent from 3 villages, which, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have saved him if there was hero in all of them. But they killed as well. And then the third one he sent also got walled here. And I think I got the diff from that as well. Yeah. See, we're down here to now 600k horses and 600k Enhor guards, and we started with this report here, 840k. So 240k Enhor guards alone lost in here, and yeah, like probably 500k in crop or something like that. So yeah, really nice to kill these 3 hammers, and since they are fueled by ticks, they have a lot more like these on the account, so it's not over yet for this guy, sadly. Another report here, we got this knock guy hitting Soprano Chick. Looks like a hammer village they tried to knock down. A pretty decent hammer, and then later we got Buffalo Wings hitting the capital here with some troops. I'm not sure if this was a cap hammer or just started here. And a few Deff in here, quite a low quality picture here, kind of weird. But yeah, we're moving that capital, which is also nice. So a lot of reports here, lost 2 WWKs, a lot of hammers, and yeah, killed a few villages ourselves. So yeah, overall an okay night, I guess, besides losing some WWKs. Top 10, is there anything here to show? Or the week just reset? Yeah, I forgot that. Should probably record before the week reset here on Mondays. Yeah, so maybe like top defender here is better. We've got this ping guy, got a lot of diff points. He definitely defended one of the WWKs that we hit. Otherwise, per unicorn hitting 1 million diff here. If we take a look at the alliance diff here, you can see got a shitload of points here. What's that? 17 million plus this, probably like 24 million at this point between our 3 alliances here, which is really nice. And some general stats here in the end, and this video here 27.95, here up to 122, CP here 57 and 79. But yeah, that was just the update for today, and I will see you again in the next episode.